Hey everybody, I'm Trish from Foldfactory, and this is your 60-second super cool fold of the week. Thanks for watching. This week's super cool fold is from my good friends at Sundance in Orlando, Florida. This is a folded business card that they designed and produced entirely in-house, and I think you're going to like this because it has applicability not only in small scale like this, but I also think it could totally be a really cool brochure, and that's why I wanted to share it. So this is neat. So this has some fun kind of a little movement element here, a little interaction going on. Their logo is a circle, and they have this little circle spinner that you can hit with your hand and you swirl the colors. So it's got a die cut on the front, and then you turn this and the colors swirl. So it's nice and thin, it's not super clunky or anything. It finishes to a regular business card size, which I really like. You know, an odd business card is cool, but sometimes it's in an awkward size and people don't know what to do with it. So I love that it finishes to a standard size. They've also got some special print effects going on here. These were digitally printed with variable data on an HP Indigo 7600. They did a matte laminate on two sides and also a raised gloss UV coating, which has some shimmer here. They did that with an MGI Jet Varnish 3D. So it's got some really nice kind of showy little effects going on with it as well, but I want to break apart the format because I think that it's really cool as a card. I think it could be really cool as a brochure. So when you tear it apart at the seam at the back, it's actually a T-cross format. So if you watch Fold of the Week, it's a kind of a cousin to an iron cross. It forms a T shape. So this is a modified T-cross. You've got a little flap here, a longer panel here, and this is the panel that has the circle on it with an eyelet. And what's kind of neat is the eyelet's hidden through the die cut here, which is nice. So you just spin it, you don't see the eyelet. So that's pretty cool too. But if you look at just the format here, this panel folds in, then the little flap folds up with the tape on it, and then this panel folds down to seal it closed, and that's how you get this really nice little effect. Well, you could totally turn this into a brochure if this panel, this little flap, was actually a full-size panel. So you could fold this in with the eyelet and the spinner. You could have this as a full-size panel that folds down and glues down here at the base, and then you could totally open this up as a brochure. So I love this, and you could add a panel, whatever you wanted to do with it, but I love this kind of one-piece scenario, and then you can decide what you're attaching to it. But I really like this idea of closing it in, and then you've got this nice dimensionality and the ability to kind of turn it into either a one-piece, you know, one-panel type of a thing, or a multi-panel brochure. So really, really cool. They did about 7,000 of these. So I hope you like it. That's your 60-second super cool fold of the week. Crazy modified T-cross spinner card. Forward this to your friends and colleagues. Keep the dialogue going. And viewers, please send me your folds if I use them. I'll send you free stuff. Visit foldfactory.com for folded samples, downloads, and print. And remember, think finishing at the beginning. I'll see you next week. Bye.